Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mindfulness Meditation Monday. I will be your guide. My name is Ellen Patrick. So I'd like you to get ready to meditate, and there's a little ritual I always incorporate before beginning to meditate, and it's simple. We can put crystals around us. I always love to light a candle and say a little prayer. So I invite you to join me in doing that. May the lighting of this candle dispel the darkness in our minds and the minds of all beings. And even though this is very short and very simple, it really sets the tone for what we're about to do. It's a sort of a dividing point between our busy day and the opportunity to slow down for the evening. So if you have a candle, light that now. Put some crystals around you and find a comfortable seat. Today's practice is about discipline. In yoga philosophy, it's known as tapas, T-A-P-A-S. And tapas actually means to burn. And so how does that fit in with discipline? Well, to burn is that discomfort that we feel when we're attempting to learn something new, when we are attempting to create transformation, to break a dysfunctional pattern. It's really the effort it takes to show up. And just by showing up today, by listening to this meditation, you are practicing tapas or discipline. And so this practice of discipline on a small level prepares us for those times when there's storms raging, when we are facing challenging, difficult times. It helps us to sort of stay the course, to remind ourselves that this too shall pass. And in the meantime, we need the discipline to continue to go, to continue to move forward. So let's begin the practice now, and I will guide you. Come into that comfortable seated position with your eyes closed. Notice what's showing up for you as you leave your busy day behind you and begin a slower paced evening. Notice how your body is feeling, the quality of your mind and thoughts. And consider that this is discipline, this is tapas, to show up on a regular basis, whether it's weekly, whether it's daily. It's that consistency that creates the difference. The consistency creates that burn that helps us to transform. So with your attention now turned inwards, I invite you to focus on your breath. Noticing your inhale and your exhale. And thankfully, we know that this breath is with us 24/7. And yet we take it for granted. Yet this breath is so powerful. It anchors us in the present moment. It relaxes our nervous system. And it gives us a focal point for our attention. Noticing the inhale and the exhale. And particularly at the beginning of a meditation practice, the mind tends to get more distracted than when we are in the meditation for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And so here's where I ask you to employ some discipline as well. When the mind wanders, when it gets distracted, it takes tapas, discipline, to let go and bring our awareness back to the breath. And that can be a little uncomfortable. Notice that without judging, but just noticing. It's so easy to attach to our thoughts. It's so easy to get sucked in and create dramas and narratives. But the challenge is to just let go and come back to the breath each time the mind gets distracted. And when you get back to that breath, simply notice the inhale and notice the exhale. It's really a simple practice, but not necessarily easy. So be kind to yourself. Notice the distractions, letting go through discipline, and coming back to the breath, to the present moment. And breathing in and breathing out. Each time we come back to the breath, we are strengthening that muscle of discipline. Inhaling and exhaling. Slowing down the mind. Connecting to a place of calm, of rest. Breath in, breath out. A reminder to let go, to come to the present moment. Inhaling, exhaling. And so we come to the end of our time together. You always have the option to sit a little longer. And try to create some consistency, whether it's weekly or daily. Engage tapas, or discipline, to bring you to a place of calm and stillness. Thank you for joining me.